A payment suspension can allow you to pause your debt repayments for a short period of time. This can help you get back on track if your usual circumstances are affected by a temporary problem, or give you time to set up a more long-term debt solution. This means a payment suspension isn't a solution to persistent debt where you're struggling to make your repayments each month. So, how does a payment suspension work? To get a payment suspension, you need to tell your lenders about your circumstances and ask for a payment suspension. Now, the amount of time you ask for depends on how long you feel it will take to get back on your feet or set up a more permanent solution to deal with your debt. Now, this could be 3, 6, or even 12 months. And you will usually be required to send a budget to show your lenders that you're unable to pay anything at the moment. No matter how you contact them, always ask for confirmation of what's been agreed in writing. If you talk to them, make a note of the name of the person you spoke to and the date and the time. If you've used web chat, ask for a copy of it. And if you write to them, you'll usually receive a response in writing. For example, if you have an unforeseen expense that greatly changes your monthly budget, such as a funeral, and you've fallen behind on your payments to your loan, credit card, and council tax. Explain that the temporary expenses means you're unable to make a payment to your loan and credit card whilst you clear those arrears on your council tax. You'd then ask for a payment suspension for 3 months so you can clear your council tax arrears. You would then go back to paying an agreed amount to your loan and credit card. While your lenders don't have to agree, we can help you put a budget together and provide you with template letters to make sure you're saying the right things in the right way. And as with any financial decision, there are things you need to think about before requesting a payment suspension. Your lenders aren't required to agree, so there's no guarantee your payment suspension will be approved, and they may still contact you and take action to collect payment. Also, it can't be used to suspend priority debts such as council tax or utility bills. If you're in a situation where you're struggling to make your monthly repayments, you need to consider a more long-term solution, which we can do our best to help you find. Lastly, if you fall into arrears repeatedly, it could have a negative impact on your credit score. There are benefits to a payment suspension if it's the right solution for you. It can give you some time to get back on track if you're struggling with a one-off financial problem without worrying about missing payments to your lenders. While they don't have to agree to a payment suspension, if your lenders do, they're unlikely to chase payment or take action until after the suspension has ended. And as with any debt solution, it's important to get debt advice to make sure it's suitable for your situation. There could be a better solution for your circumstances, especially if you're struggling to make payments regularly. As a non-profit organization, we provide free and impartial debt advice online and over the phone, and we'll help you put together a realistic budget and recommend the most suitable solution for you. And if we think a payment suspension is the best option for you, we'll talk you through the process and even provide you with template letters so you can have the best chance of getting your lenders to agree.